2, 1.
Well, I've seen you've had people looking at it and everything, so I know people just don't want to pay. I've tried selling some of my older bikes and people don't want to pay.
What's up, YouTube? Stonebraker does stuff, and I'm doing a voiceover after the ride. But today is June 8th, 2024. It's Saturday, kind of a gray sky day. But there's a little bit of activity going on in my town today. So today is the early summer version of my town's citywide yard sale / garage sale / rummage sale, you know, whatever you call it in your neck of the woods. So I thought, let's get an e-bike ride in, and cleaning my battery right there, I guess that was bothering me. But I thought, let's get an e-bike ride in, and while we're out riding my e-bike, let's go ahead and take a look at some yard sales. I just passed one up on the left there. You're gonna see I pass up a lot of stuff here, and I don't know what that car was doing, about ran in the back of them. But first place coming up here, I happened to drive by it earlier in the day, and I saw something I wanted to look at. So let's go ahead and skip to the first yard sale, and let's see if I find anything. Stay. Thank you. Look at this one. Hey, how are you? Not too bad. Oh my God. All right, so the first stop, not good. I basically stopped there because I wanted to look at the trike. Yeah, thumbs down, Adam. Thumbs down, definitely. I understand trikes are expensive, but you're gonna have a hard time selling a trike for $1,500 in a small town yard sale. I'm sorry, but you could purchase a car for that. I have seen that posted on social media now that I think about it, and I think they have asked it $1,500. I remember looking up the model and stuff like that, and I think they're almost asking retail. Looks like they had some baskets and maybe an extra, you know, seat on it, a better seat. So they've probably upgraded it a little bit, and it looked pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. But not $1,500 nice. You wanna sell an e-bike in a yard sale, you know, you need to drop that to like $500 to $600. I'm sorry, you've posted it on social media for weeks, it's not sold. You need to drop it down. 0 for 1. So we're just gonna head down the road here. I'm gonna try to eliminate a lot of the cuts and stuff because I wasn't for sure if I was gonna talk while riding. I didn't have my microphone because that was even more awkward than showing up on a bike with a GoPro, which, yeah, a lot of awkwardness, you're gonna see that. But here's the second one I stopped at, and let's go ahead and listen into this one. Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Hey.
this his favorite color too.
Oh, even better. Sweet. Well, it's got green, but I can still like any kind of color green.
Yeah, I like green too. Hey, how we doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thanks. Show my little girl out there. She's
Supervising.
yeah, she is. She's my little post out there. Hey, you guys have a great weekend.
You too.
Thanks. Yeah, I got a rug and a queen bed frame and bike just in case.
Okay.
Odds and ends and any walk of life clothing from boys to women's to men's pants and women's shoes and stuff like that.
All right, man. Well, thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Yep, you too. Yep.
All right, so that one also not too good. Hello, Mr. FedEx man. I'll be back later for my bike. Those two, not a whole lot there. I kind of knew wasn't going to be a whole lot. They were pretty smaller ones. You're going to see on this ride that I tend to stop at some of the smaller ones, mostly because first off, it is hella awkward. First off, pulling up on an e-bike, people look at you like, what in the hell? And then plus I've got a GoPro camera. I'm gonna probably mention this quite a few times, but there were a few that I passed up that were bigger and had a lot of people there. I may have found something I like, but again, I don't wanna just have all eyes on me wondering who the hell is this crazy ass middle-aged man on this yellow bike pulling up to a yard sale looking for items for 50 cents. There was also a map. There was a little map that would have told me all the locations that were having yard sales. Unfortunately, I did not take the map, so I was just kind of driving through town here, going down some of the main roads, some of the back roads, thinking that there would be some yard sales. So a lot of this is me riding around. Let's go ahead and skip forward a little bit so we can go to the next one and see if I can find anything. Right now, I'm not doing too good.
Hey. Hey.
So that last stop may have been the most awkward of the day. 10 seconds before pulling into their driveway, I'm crotch chopping a passing car that happened to be a buddy of mine who I think was doing the same thing, but you know, that's been friends forever. That's how we say hello, we crotch chop. So nothing there. Right here, I'm just kind of driving through town, trying to see if I can find any other locations. I knew there were quite a few yard sales that were still going on. It was maybe like 11:30, maybe noon on a Saturday. So a lot of these were going out throughout the day. And I think I find one up here. If I recall, I think we're gonna take a right. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. There was one on the left here, but it was in that garage right there, very small. So I took a right, saw another yard sale, nobody there, which on my e-bike with the GoPro is what I'm looking for. So a not busy yard sale. Let's go ahead and pull up the yellow bike into their driveway, get lots of awkward looks. Let's see if we can find anything at this place.
Awesome. Hello.
Should have sold some of your tools.
See those.
Yeah, so I'm almost glad that that last place did not have anything, because kind of rude people. I was there, I said hello, didn't even acknowledge me, and the whole time they were just kind of talking about how they haven't sold anything. Well, maybe be a little bit friendlier and acknowledge the people that come up wanting to spend 50 cents, because I would have spent 50 cents. I would actually bought something that I didn't even need if you would have been friendly, because they were talking about how they haven't really sold anything. But either way, that's the past. Skipped ahead a little bit, driving down towards the park. I think I found a small one up here.
How you doing? You need the doctor's office, so I wonder how you doing. I'm fine. I don't go to the doctor's office unless I have to. I know. I didn't know I had an appointment coming up, but I got one Wednesday. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know I had one. I know I got one. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hanging in there, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
Not all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically that's about it. I did stop at a few more, didn't find anything. Again, I stopped at the smaller ones that wasn't very busy, so I could take a quick look and then be on with my day. I didn't need to get any more crazy stares or anything looking at the GoPro. I did have a lady ask what that was. I told her it was a GoPro. She asked if she was going to be on camera. I said no. So I did the polite thing, and instead of showing her, which I wanted to do anyways, I did go ahead and just not even post that part. But hey, we looked at a few places. Pretty busy though. Hopefully people made a lot of money. And there you see I'm kind of showing you it's starting to rain a little bit. But in the course of editing this, I just had my neighbor stop by who was at the beginning of the video trying to sell the e-bike. And the impossible happened. He sold that e-bike. I know what he was asking. I don't think it was worth near that, but he sold it. Hopefully he got good money for it. Hopefully the people understand that the bike they got is probably not worth what they paid for it unless they got a very big discount. But hey, they got an e-bike. Another person in town with an e-bike. You can't hate on that. I can't say anything bad. The more e-bikes in my town, the better. But I'm finalizing the ride here. There was, again, a garage sale to my right here. I probably should have checked it out. Really nice house. I know those people. They're good people. Probably had good stuff. But guys, I'm gonna go for a ride later today. I finished editing this. It's about 2:40 p.m. So we're gonna get this up today. Get a ride later, post tomorrow. As always, appreciate you guys spending your time helping me waste my time, and I will see you in the next one.